Welcome to the TAP Project Podcast, the place where gaming meets blockchain and everything in the middle. Now, here's your hosts, the TAP Bros.
Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Welcome to another TAP Project Podcast. I'm your host, Hanif.
And I'm your host, Hugh.
Hugh, how you doing today?
Today we'll be tapping into blockchain gaming, so let's suit up.
All right. I forgot about your last thing there. That sounds good. Okay. Oh, perfect. How's it going?
Right?
How's it working out for you?
You know what? I'm getting used to it. It's getting better. I'm still playing around with a few things, trying to get it down. But I think it went good. Today.
Awesome. That sounds good. Well, we have a pretty hot show for you guys today. This is pretty much what you guys have all been waiting for, what we've been waiting for on the team in terms of pushing down what we've been working on. So it's a banging show. So I urge you guys to stick around because we're going to be talking about all about the new update, everything that's to be expected, getting down to some of the nitty-gritty points on the platform and showing you guys exactly what you guys are going to be seeing. So stay tuned for that. But before we get into that, Hugh, hit us with the little bit of a disclaimer today.
Yeah, our standard disclaimer. This is not financial advice by any means or any sort. This is just two co-founders talking about, blockchain, gaming, and everything in between. Just our thoughts, our ideas, just things that we've observed. So just, as we always say, do your research. Look into it for yourself. Make your own conclusions. Make your own decisions.
Yes, do your research. That is well said, Hugh. So before we get into that, please, guys, if you guys like what you guys are hearing on this podcast, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Or if you guys want to join the community, jump into our Telegram, t.me/tapcoin, and give us your support. We have a few AMAs coming up this week, next week. I think we have an AMA actually after we're doing this recording, so that's super cool.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll get into that and see a Medium article when we drop that in terms of some of the hot questions that came out from the AMA. The last AMA we had was hot and heavy.
No, it was intense. It was good. It was just I think when they opened up the floodgates, just a massive wealth of questions, and just it was insane. It was awesome. It was fun.
It was fun. So that's what we were hoping for this one. You said it well. We're hoping that we got some flooding of questions and some fun times with the TAP project. But now let's get to it. So as I described, today's going to be a little bit different. We're not going to have too much of an opinion today. I know last week we had a little bit of an opinion. But today, what we really want to touch on is our new update.
Yeah, super exciting. Super excited. I think we're excited. The TAP community is excited. The blockchain world is excited. The dog is exciting. Everybody is excited about this update that we have going.
It's been long awaited for us, especially on the team, because we've described this update as kind of connecting some of the pieces that were missing, getting back to some of the roots that we established before, and building upon that foundation that we established. And the foundation's been really good. We haven't really had to change any of the foundation. It's just adding some of the flavors, right? It's just kind of like eating food. You have rice. Rice is always good. Then you just add more flavors and more things on top of it. Some people might argue that rice is not good. So just please disregard that if you might argue that. I'm not here to argue about that. But anyways, it's just
13 minutes later.
It's just the concept, right? We want to build on top of it. And these are some of the things that we're going to be hitting out with the new update. So we'll get into that. We'll start pretty much right from the beginning. We might not get into all the details because we want to make this show short so that you guys can listen to everything, because it is super important that you guys kind of listen to this prior to jumping into the update, because we want to get into something. So we will try and make this as brief but as educational as we can. So the onboarding, I'll start with that. Some of the things that we wanted to do with the onboarding was make it simple, right, Hugh?
Yeah, definitely. Just kind of make it easier for the user base, for new users into the blockchain space, for new users into the gaming/blockchain space, for returning users. Just try and just cut it down, make it simple, make it easy.
Yes, and so you'll see that immediately right from the beginning. So we'll go through two users, a user who hasn't ever signed up to the Tap platform and those who already did. So if you are a user who's never signed up to the Tap platform, what you'll see is a very simple sign up page. Right when you get onto the Tap platform, you can go and sign up, and it's a few questions, bing, bang, boom, username, emails, and such, sign up right then and there, and boom, you're right on. What we urge you to do next is connect your Steam and Epic accounts and Apex Legend accounts if you do have them, but Apex runs on Steam, so that's okay right now. But connect your Steam and Epic Games accounts by using your username and IDs for those respective accounts. That's super important to start because we'll touch into it later, but to get access to our Steam challenges and to begin earning tap coins from Steam achievements, that is going to be super important. So right from you get on, simple sign up page, username, email, and then jump into the settings to connect your Steam and Epic Game accounts.
Yep. But you said it. That's it.
That's it, right from those users. And right after that, we urge you guys to connect your Ethereum wallet addresses. And previously, and this kind of comes to the simplicity that we're kind of moving towards. Previously, there was a little bit of, I think you described it as like 8 steps or so that we kind of pushed through users because we wanted users to see a lot of the glory and the magic that was happening with the platform, with the blockchain. It was new, it was cool, but we took some of the feedback that we heard, and some of the users, wanted to just get to the point, right? So you'll be able to connect your Ethereum wallet address. Our platform, we prefer and we advise people to use MetaMask just because it's the easiest, and because you can hold your private keys there.
Yep.
So
Yeah, MetaMask.
list your
Sorry, just to jump in, MetaMask has come a long way. Everybody's sort of accustomed to it now; they're used to it. So for us, like you said, Hanif, we just tried to make that process easy. I know at one point we did have a Tap wallet integration, and we've kind of pulled that piece back, and just said, you know what, go at it. Use MetaMask. It's easy. It's set up. Bing, bang, boom, like you said, and your wallet's connected.
Yes, and your wallet is connected. So you just list your Ethereum address there and it'll connect. We'll touch on those. That can be a different address than the farming and staking, but we'll come to those later on. But just list your Ethereum address, the one that you hold the private keys for. Obviously, we aren't asking for any private keys on our platform. So if you do see anything like that, that is not our platform.
Nope, wrong
Make
one.
sure it's www.tapplatform.io. List your Ethereum address, it'll connect there. And that Ethereum address is used so that you can collect your points. You can collect your Steam points. You can collect your conversion points. That's where all that good stuff is going to go. So that is super important to list. The one that you hold, not on an exchange.
Correct, Mundo.
Correctamundo. So Hugh, maybe we'll get you to jump into the marketplace. We've remained the same, so that's still good and there. But jump into some of the new games, I guess, we had for the challenge section.
Yeah, the challenge section. We are on season 3. Season 3. Uno, dos, tres. Right? I said it right? Tres, right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I know we've got a pretty good following that is very lingual in Spanish. So hopefully I don't get too many messages that I said that wrong. But the Steam section is still there at the challenge section. We've added a bunch of new games, tons of new games to the platform, tons of ways to earn tap, tons of ways to earn points. The challenge system, what we love about it and what the feedback from the community that they've said is that it's easy to do. You connect your Steam account info, like you said, your Steam username, and then you start playing. And the games that are on there, once you start playing, all you have to do is go back on the platform, hit claim, and you've claimed your rewards and your challenges.
Yeah, it's super, super cool. It's any of the challenges that are listed in the game. Like right now, we'll get through some of them, but any of the challenges that are listed in a game, you can earn them And there are specific tap devoted to that challenge based on its difficulty. So if it's an easy achievement in a game, then obviously there's going to be low tap. But if it's a high achievement or a hard achievement in a game, then you're going to be getting a lot of tap. And as you said, just click claim, go to your vault, and you'll be able to convert that those points into tap coins.
Yeah, and you don't even need to leave the platform open. You can close it. You can play as long as you've got it connected and you're playing. The platform is picking up your info when you go to claim it. Like you said, we've added. I won't even get into all the games. You got to go check it out. The community gamers, you got to check it out. See what games we've added. One I will add Cyberpunk. Do I mention that?
2077,
2077.
new release.
Yes, finally. The time has come. One of the challenges, for example, is complete the main storyline, or collect all items that once belonged to Johnny Silverhand. There's tons. Just go check it out. Lots of other games. I don't know, Hannah, if you want to do a roll call through it.
We won't do a roll call, but there's 15 additional games on our platform now. I think last season we had about 6 or 7 or something like that.
Yeah.
But there are 15, all the new hottest top games on Steam. So please go check it out. www.tapplatform.io. Link will be in the description down below as well. So Steam challenges, we're anticipating a huge hit from there, and we're super excited for that.
And just to throw it out to the community, if there's a Steam game that you'd love to see in the challenge, throw up a comment, or hit us in Telegram. Let us know, and we'll see if we can get it on there. There's more to come. It's not just going to stop at 16. There's more to come. We'll keep adding them. We'll keep growing out this roster, getting it larger, getting it bigger, getting gamers, getting blockchain, the TTT, the tap holders more opportunity.
Oh yeah, the whole goal for the Steam Challenges section is to put in as many games as we can, and as many of the hot games as we can. So as you said, please let us know any games or selections that you'd like to see. So at the main menu, obviously we didn't touch on that, but the main menu is going to be a bit different in terms of the top bar there. And tap and go will be there, but you can just click on that and it'll send you to the download link. Jump into that. Tap and go has its own onboarding for those of you who haven't used it, but for those of you who do use it, you guys are very familiar with that. The other new sections we can get into. New. That's the name for
the new one.
The new sections of the tap platform would be farming and staking.
Yes, very exciting. This is one of the many updates we've added, and one of the things that we're excited about, and we're just super hyped and super passionate about just adding more to the platform and giving gamers and blockchain and crypto users more opportunities.
Yes, and this one of the opportunities we are pretty much giving out is farming. And farming, you'll be able to deposit your Uniswap V2 LP tokens. Those tokens that you earn for providing liquidity to certain pools in Uniswap, you'll be able to deposit them into the tap platform and earn TTT, additional TTT to what you may have already. We've identified 4 pools to start with. We outlined them in an article as well, previous articles. So please jump into our Medium page to have a look at those. But TTT ETH, Uni V2s, which is going to be the hottest one of them all.
Hot.
5 times the reward bonus compared to any other pools. We have Engine ETH. We have Mana ETH. And we have Axie ETH. So those are the 4 pools that we've identified. And you'll notice right when you jump on there's 2 other pools that are kind of grayed out, and they say tap community vote. And the purpose there is to have some input from the community based on other gaming, preferably gaming tokens that the community has interest in, or that they're already providing liquidity. And that way we can jump on there, get them onto our platform if it allows it, and you guys can reap some more TTT. Just before, Hugh, if you have anything to say about that, but just before that, it's important for us to kind of include some of these, because we understand that you guys might not just be holders of Tapcoin, or for those of you who are just coming in, you guys might not even hold any Tapcoins. But for some reason, if you are a gamer or not, or believe in gaming and the connection that blockchain gaming might have, you might have some sort of interest in other gaming coins. So we understand that, and we want to show our support for the entire blockchain gaming community and give you the opportunity to deposit if you are providing liquidity in other pools. We obviously, our pool gives a top 5 times reward bonus, but if you are providing in other pools, give you that benefit and allow you to earn TTT from that.
Yep, you pretty much summed it up for those farming. So I think we can, if you want to jump into the staking piece and just kind of chat with them a little bit about that.
Yes, let's jump into staking. So staking is another new another new portion of the Tap platform that allows, and Hugh, maybe you can explain, but it allows users to stake their Tap coins, or TTT, in order to receive a proportional percentage of the Tap platform's fees given back to them.
Yeah, let me see if I can break it down into a simple form. You stake the transactions, the conversions that happen on the platform. A percentage gets put into a pool, and you earn that percentage. How did I do?
That's pretty good. That's exactly kind of what we hinted on about 2 episodes ago, where we were urging other platforms, whether it's Steam, Microsoft, whether they're Game Pass or Sony or whatever, to do this in terms of giving back to their community, providing a little bit of decentralization, a little bit of skin in the game, because we're essentially allowing users, any Tapcoin holders, the ability to earn a transactional percentage from the Tap platform fees. So if you are, on the sideline saying, I'm not a gamer, I don't know how I can get into the Tap coin, but I'm a blockchain enthusiast. I love blockchain and crypto. This is an opportunity for you, if you believe in sort of how blockchain gaming, or the relationship between them two, can actually thrive. This is your opportunity to stake and reap in terms of revenue from the platform. So as the transactions happen, and what are transactions? They are any conversions that take place on from game to platform, any Steam challenge conversions, and even farming. So you'll have the opportunity to earn a percentage of the transactional fee, which is huge.
It's I don't want to use the word game changer,
Ooh.
but I did. But it gives the opportunity, like you said, we get a lot of blockchain crypto enthusiasts that come in and say, I don't have Tap, I love Tap, I love the project, I love what you guys are doing. I don't game, I'm not a gamer, but I want to get involved, and so this is an opportunity to be in there, to be involved, to stake. And while gamers are converting and they're doing their thing and they're converting their Steam and converting their marketplace games, you have an opportunity to be involved, be in the room, and earn some Tap and additional Tap to what you have.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll just say one sentence and I'll leave it there. But imagine if you could stake and earn from Binance transactions, right? Like, this has the ability. You can use it for other ways, but I'm just saying. I'm not saying that we're gonna put up Binance numbers in terms of transactions. I'd love that. Um, but I'm just saying the concept of it is simply that. Imagine if you could earn from, stake in BNB and earn Binance transaction earns from Binance transaction fees. So that is what we're trying to do, and that is our intention for the staking portion. We urge other projects, other companies to look into that, see how you can build a community behind that, because I know that I would love that if I could, earn from every time Microsoft makes money or something. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, that would be absolutely incredible. And now we're doing that on the platform.
The Tap platform. That is correct. So that runs through our 5 top bar or new changes in terms of our nav bar. We can get into some of the smaller things about why or what it means, but ultimately that is what we want you guys to know in terms of some of the new changes. Those are huge changes behind that. Um, I know there's one community member that's going to ask, what about the tab key? Because you
Hold on,
mentioned
don't even go there. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Not
There's
yet,
two
not
things.
yet.
No, the
Okay,
reason why I say this. So okay, so those are the visible changes that are the user base will see, the community will see, the new users to the Tap platform, the gamers will see. The ones that they don't see that are happening behind the scenes are Dega and Burn.
yes, there you go.
Cannot forget about those two because those are always going on. They're running. It won't be as visible, but they are going. Do you want to just touch on the two really quick, and then maybe we can not show all our cards, but we can talk a little bit about the key.
Sure. So let's touch on Dega. Dega is a one of the we call it decentralized gaming, akin to DeFi, but it's our gas token, and that's how I'll explain it for now. That can be earned from depositing TTT ETH Uni V2 LP tokens. So the liquidity tokens that you get from providing liquidity on Uniswap for a TTT pool, you can deposit those on our platform and earn TTT and Dega. And Dega is very simply the problem is Ethereum gas prices can rise to about $10 to $50 during high transaction times. And using Dega that you earn on our platform allows the user to lower that gas cost by up to 30% at the convenient time.
Yeah, it allows you to bank on the low periods and utilize it when the high gas costs come in. Save yourself some gas costs up to 30%. That's game changer. No, that helps every bit. That you don't have to pay towards to gas just helps the user base, helps new users in, and helps the originals into the crypto space.
That's exactly right. And Dega, we've ensured that Dega can be adopted by other platforms if it does go down that road. But that is the purpose of Dega, and you can earn that by depositing the TTT ETH Uni V2 tokens. And another one that Hugh mentioned was our contractual burn. And quite simply, how our contractual burn is every time that there is a transaction, on-chain transaction, on the Tap platform, farming, staking, any on-chain ones, whether you're converting from game or the tokens to TTT, a percentage of TTT, not yours, but from a specific wallet, will be burned. And that is all done by our math and our contracts. It's all set in stone, so there's nothing that can be changed there. But a small percentage from the wallet will be taken out and burned. So nothing from yours, but just each transaction that occurs on our Tap platform will initiate this burn contract that will pull from a specific wallet that we've identified and burn a small percentage of that until that wallet is empty. So no fear, it's not taken from your wallet or it's not taken from any of the Tap coins there. It's burning from a specific wallet that's devoted. And a lot of those coins were unused or unmoved from their initial crowd fund. So that is where they're coming
Yeah,
from the initial crowd fund.
that's it.
So those are two of the ones that are running in the background. So please keep an eye out for those. Um, Everything is kind of notified. Like when you do an on-chain transaction, you will see kind of how much TTT is burned at that time. It's all set up based on transactions. So if we have a high number of transactions, there's more TTT will be burned. It's not like a flash burn or anything like that that some community members have asked. It's all based on transactions. So maybe we can get into a very small touch. I won't even touch it. I'll just say it. Will Tap keys be important on the Tap platform? 100%.
100%.
Tap keys are going to be very important on the Tap platform. They are already an NFT, and for those of you guys who may not know what a tap key is, tap keys are our NFT token, our non-fungible token on the Tap platform. There's abilities right now that allows you to upgrade your tap keys. So it's important if you want to, your tap key comes at level 1 to start, which allows you to do game conversions. But if you want to do Steam achievement conversions, you do need to upgrade your tap key, which requires a set amount of tap coins to upgrade. So a couple things that I'll say right off the bat for a user to do, and it will lead into kind of our conclusion here, but a couple things. You jump on, you fill the forms out, you connect your Steam, you connect your Steam with your usernames and IDs, you link your Ethereum wallet address, and then you get a tap key. Because that tap key is important for game conversions and Steam achievements. If you want Steam achievements, I repeat, you do have to upgrade your tap key using tap coins. And all that can be found in the My Vault section. If you click My Wallet, the My Vault section, you'll be able to find all that there. It is tap keys we are making very important for our next hint. I think we're going to be pushing out a little bit of teasers for it.
Yeah, we've already started dropping a little bit of Easter eggs here, around if anybody's watching or reading or looking or listening. But yeah, like you said, we'll start to push out a bit more. This is all part of that.
You might have to hunt for some of the teasers, eh?
Ooh, maybe.
Ooh, maybe.
This is all part of the ecosystem. Like we said, there components that tap keys go way back to the beginning, and I know some community members might have thought we forgot, but it's all one holistic view. We haven't forgotten. Everything it will be used. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a reason, and so it's just coming full circle into that complete tap ecosystem that we talked about from day one, what we wanted to do. And it's really nice and exciting to see it continue to form and grow, and just keep getting better.
Keep getting better, stronger, and more fun things coming to the platform.
Yeah.
So Hugh, do you have anything else to add there?
No, I think that's it. Like you said, we wanted to keep it short, sweet, just a bit of a recap of what to expect, what these changes mean, how they'll go, and sort of just lay the foundation for additional fun pieces, exciting pieces, just that full picture piece. And I think we've done that.
Yes, and I think we've done that. And as you said, we want to keep this one short so that you guys can listen to the whole thing because it's super important. Talks about all the new updates stuff there, so that is super important. You might see us on a new special episode once we do launch. I don't know, maybe, but the launch is coming very soon, and we'll be dropping some more hints, some more Medium articles to outline kind of the Tapcoin summary. Why the Tapcoin? Why is Tapcoin important to our whole platform? And how it kind of works within our system. But stay tuned for that. It is coming very soon. So we appreciate you guys for sticking around. And if you guys haven't already, please go find us on all our social media: Twitter, Instagram, Telegram, Facebook. Find us, Medium. Follow us, support us, leave us a comment, jump into our community, check us out, and would love to talk.
Yeah, like us, subscribe us, add notifications, whatever you got to do to stay in the know. On any of our social media pieces, just do it. It's a good time. It's a great time to be part of the TTT heads, the tap heads. We need a name for the community. You know what? I'm going to leave it alone. Let's just end it. Let's end it here.
Let's just end it here. Maybe we can talk about that on the next one. Hugh, hit us out with the outro.
Fueled by gamers, inspired by the community, disruptive to all.
And you guys have a good night.